Well, slap me arse and call me Mary. Welcome to this week's Top 5 Camp Competition Casual League Edition. Simply lovely. Yeah, as you all probably know by now, guys, the Top 5 is split into two separate comps now. We have the Pro League, which was out yesterday. Make sure you go and have a look at that video if you're that way inclined or even remotely interested. And we have the Beginners League, which you're watching now, unless you've already clicked off after hearing my accent for more than 5 seconds. Now, as per usual, we're just going to show all the builds in no particular order, and then at the end of the video, we're going to put them in the final positions. Let's get into it. Okay then, so for camp number 1, we have the Backcountry Bungalow by Stratoblaster. Gee, I am struggling, I'm not going to lie to you. Apologies, United were playing yesterday. If you watch the match, you'll fully understand why my voice feels like I've swallowed razors. But anyway, yeah, the Backcountry Bungalow by Stratoblaster. This thing is cool as shit. It is a stunning build. When I say stunning, I don't mean in looks because it's an absolute shithole, but that's what this kind of build is all about. Scrappy, lore-friendly, thrown together, perfect. Simply lovely. Now, in terms of the actual structure itself, i.e. the build, it's not the most complicated one that I've ever seen, but it is a very good-looking design, to be honest with you. Simple, but very well executed. I like the use of all the different wall pieces to give it that rough kind of look. I do believe that you may have double layered some walls there, or it could be an item glitching through from the inside. I don't know, I can't make it out. Either way, it's a very, very cool looking exterior. I like how you've rammed that stage in there in the back as well. Kind of reminds me of that time I shoved a jam jar up my arse. Never mind, it's a tight fit is what I'm trying to say. Super tight pants, dance, romantic. Right, okay. Yeah, exterior wise, solid. Let's take a look at your interior spaces. Very, very, very well decorated. Very scrappy as well. Matches in with the overall aesthetics of the place. Mighty fine job, I must say. Seen a few cool and useful little merges going on there as well. Yeah, Stratoblaster, yet again, another great build from you. Thank you very much for entering this week. Congratulations on whatever position you find yourself in. Camp number 2, we have the Caustic. Caustic, is that right? Am I saying that right? I don't know. Caustic Camp by Destiny Faith. And yeah, that's not even the right name, is it? It's Caustic Carnival. Yeah, and as the name suggests, funnily enough, it is a carnival that Destiny's built. This is very well executed because not only have we got, you know, your prefab bloody Nuka-Cola stands that you get from the Nuka World event, we've actually got custom-made rides, ladies and gentlemen. And they are bloody good custom-made rides as well. We've got a Ferris wheel over here, which is made out of golf cart rides, I do believe. I can't really get a close view on it. I'm just going to say that it's a golf cart rides. It looks fantastic. We've got whatever this Whirlybird 5000 thing is here. What they called these? What they call these that spin around with chairs? Can somebody tell me the bloody name because it's going to irritate the shit out of me. I'm just going to go with Spinny Boy 12,000s for now because I have no idea. On top of that, we've got a cage donkey thing. Again, don't know the technical name, so it's a cage donkey thing. What I'm trying to say is we've got a nice range of cleverly created constructions here, and I'm all for it. I think that Destiny's done a great job at making these. And it's nice to see a carnival build. I have seen quite a lot of them over the years, but not for a very, very long time. So this one did stand out to me. Fantastically well executed. I think you've done a great job. And kudos to you for not just throwing down a shit ton of standard in-game items. I like the creativity. Thank you very much for entering this week. Congratulations on whatever position you find yourself in. Okay then, so for camp number 3, we have, what's it called? The Waterworld camp by Bubble of Doom 22. Great film, Waterworld, very underrated. Not seen it in bloody years, may have to put it on again now. But yeah, this build, easily one of my favourites of the week, and I can't believe I'm going to say this, but I like the use of the prefabs. Honestly, no bullshit, I actually think they look decent, and viewers who have been with the channel for a while will know I am not a massive fan of most prefabs, but yeah, I think they look excellent here, and the way you've customised some of them as well, bob on. Yeah, it's a bloody good looking camp, this, and it does have that Waterworld kind of feel about it. It's reminded me of the town in the film. I can't remember the name of it because it's been so long since I've watched it. Oh, what the bloody hell's it called? The only thing I can remember from it is raiders attacking it to try and steal petrol. If memory serves me correct. But yeah, regardless. Awesome looking camp. Looks like it's part of the wasteland, even though it's not a wastelandy build, if that makes any sense. And like I said before, I think you've done a great job incorporating the prefabs. They look excellent. Thank you very much for entering this week, Bubble of Doom. Congratulations on whatever position you find yourself in. Camp number 4, we have the Send Noodles Bar by K-Build. Now, this could easily be in the elite tier, in my opinion. K-Build, I've seen some of your builds before. If this is your usual standard on a regular basis, I think you could push yourself. I really do. I think you could go into the elite tier. But anyway, moving on from that. Yeah, K-Build, not going to lie to you, this thing is absolutely sick. I love how you've built it in this location as well. Rather than building it where everybody builds, literally just at the back of it, you've gone in between the two buildings. Never seen that before, but I think it looks great. A lot of custom work going down with the counters at the top. Oh, this is awesome. All the signage, it's bright, it's colourful. Using the counters as the main structure. This is sick, you know. I said this could easily be in the pro tier. Honestly, K-Build, I don't really know what else to say about this. I mean, it speaks for itself, really, and we've not got an interior as such to speak on. Very cleverly well made. I'm just looking at some of the merges that you've done as well. Yeah, this is an awesome camp. This is a top quality camp, this. Fair play to you. Fair play to you. K-Build, I'm going to leave it at that. Thank you very much for entering this week. Congratulations on whatever position you find yourself in. Top notch. Top notch. Camp number 5, we have the Mother Nature's Confetti build by Mr. Shakes M. And again, another fantastic build. Lots bloody bob on this thing, doesn't it? It's a nice, clean structure. It's quite a simple shape, though, I must say. But it doesn't take away from it. It really doesn't take away from it. It's just a nice-looking camp. There's nothing too fancy about it. It's just clean, simple, and gets the job done. I'm in love with this exterior, actually. I even like the wallpaper, and that's saying something. I am not a fan of that particular wallpaper. While it doesn't actually look too bad, it's flatter than tits on a worm. Yeah, it needs more texture to it, but, like I say, I'm not sure if it's the lighting or whatnot, but on this build, it actually looks pretty decent. Exterior-wise, no complaints from me. And I've got to say, before we have a look at your insides, that sounds atrocious, but it's fine. I like how you've merged the plant, the carnivorous plant, into the well. Nice touch. Nice touch. Now then, in terms of your interior design, I'm guessing this is supposed to be a shop. And if we step inside of it, it does look like a flower shop. It's reasonably well decorated. You've not gone too overboard with it. Obviously, it fits into the theme nicely. No complaints from me. Some cool merges in here as well, actually. Yeah, Mr. Shakes, great first entry to the competition. I think you've done a stellar job with this one. Hats off to you, mate. Thank you very much for entering this week. Congratulations on whatever position you find yourself in. Alright then, so for camp number 6, we have the Atomic Punk with the... This is going to be another name I struggle with. Watoga Udon Utopia. For Utopia. See what I mean? Simple, and I still fucked it up. But yeah, whatever that is, Watoga. Watoga build. That'll do. I tell you something, right, you guys in this league are absolutely killing it this week. What a fantastic creation. Yet again, something that could potentially challenge in the elite tier. This is sick, you know, Punk. I'm not quite sure what it's supposed to be because my cultural knowledge range is that of a teaspoon, but I'm guessing it's some kind of Japanese bar. Sorry, no, not a bar. A restaurant. Yeah, it's definitely a restaurant. What, you got the little stand where the food person, waiter or waitress will you know, go and sit you at a table. Yeah, it's an unusual one, this. Like I say, very cool structure, but there's not actually too much to it when you look at it. Which is fine, it's not a problem. It's quite a skeletal kind of build. I think a lot of the work's gone into the decor and the actual landscaping around the gaff. But like I say, that's not a negative. It looks bloody fantastic. It's just, it's bare bones, I think the word is. But again, awesome looking exterior, Atomic Punk. Can we see your decor a little bit closer? I don't think we can, unless I'm missing something on the video. But I think that's the best kind of views we're going to get, like sweeping views. And from what I can see, yeah, it matches in with the theme. It matches in with what it's supposed to be. It's not overly done. There's nothing there that shouldn't be, really. Aye, overall, really cool and unusual build, this Atomic Punk. Aye, thank you very much for entering this week. Congratulations on whatever position you find yourself in. Really strange one, this. I like it. So for our final camp, we have Terminus with the Ghoul Durner camp. I think I'm saying Durner properly. We just say Donner over here. But yeah, apparently, Donner meat is German. I did not know that. It's the last place I thought it would come from, but the more you know, I guess. Es ist sehr gut, mein schöner Lebensmittel. That was fucking awful German. But yeah, the camp. Regardless of food origins, Terminus has done a pretty decent job with this. It's in the traditional campy shop location, I guess you could call it, in Charleston. And that's a good choice because it's like this spot was made for shops. You can't really cock up this location. As long as you keep it simple and you don't go overboard, they're always going to look decent. And that's exactly what Terminus has done here. It's a nice, simple exterior. It's not too flamboyant. And I think it looks great. It looks fantastic. Same can be said about the interior decor as well. Again, very well executed. Matches in with the theme perfectly. Can't really moan about it. Good job with this Terminus. Another awesome thing about this camp is it's not only one building. If we have a look across the road, there is a Ghoul hideout. And that's Ghoul spelt G-E-W-L. Thank you. Not going to lie to you, Terminus. I prefer the structure of the kebab house. However, I do prefer the decor of the hideout over the kebab house. So yeah, it's half a dozen at one and 6 at t'other with this build. But yeah, overall, both buildings are really cool, very simple, well put together, and the decor is pretty bang on as well. No complaints from me. Terminus, thank you very much for entering this week. Congratulations on whatever position you find yourself in. And speaking of them positions, let's get them sorted out right about now. Okay then, so in the number 1 spot for me this week, ooh, it's got to be K-Build with the, what the freaking hell is it called? The Send Noodles bar thing, yeah. Top quality build for me, that. Easily number 1. In the number 2 spot, I'm probably going to have to go with the Atomic Punk with the outdoor Japanese restaurant thing. Like I say, a very bare bones and skeletal looking build, but I liked it. I think it were great. So yeah, number 2, Atomic Punk. In the number 3 spot, you know what? I'm going to go for Mr. Shakes with the garden shop kind of build thing. I know it's not the most complicated thing. I know it's not the most technically advanced thing that we've ever seen in the competition. But I just liked it. It was just a nice build. I think it looked great. And I think the interior decor on it was actually really, really good. So yeah, for me, number 3, Mr. Shakes this week. In the number 4 spot, I think I'm probably going to go for... You know what? Sod it. I'm going to go for Destiny with the I'm not even going to say it. Caucasus's fucking carnival thing. I really did enjoy the custom-made rides that Destiny made. So yeah, that's going to be my number 4 this week. And finishing up in number 5, I'm going to go for Bubble of Doom. Not a massive fan of prefabs, like I've said to you, but I think Bubble has done a great job with using them, and how he customised them as well. So yeah, number 5 spot for me, Bubble of Doom. That leaves in the 2 honourable mention positions, Stratoblaster and Terminus. Both great builds, easily could have been in the top 5 most of the time. Just a very competitive week. So yeah, thank you all very much for entering this week. And thank you to everybody for watching. I hope you're enjoying this new format. And if any of you want to try your hand at either this league or the Pro League, there's a link in the description to my Discord. And yeah, that's how you get it all done. As I say in the north, I will love you and leave you. And I'll catch you next one. Have fun, everybody. Much love.